teachers secretly sold college dreams to the highest bidder. Mrs. Henderson was supposed to be my biggest advantage during college application. She taught English for over 20 years and was famous for writing recommendation letters that helped students get into Ivy League school. When she agreed to recommend me for Yale, I thought my future was finally within reach. I had no idea her letters came with price tags. One afternoon, I stayed after school to discuss an essay. As I walked past her classroom, I heard her on the phone. Sarah's recommendation will be 3,000, she said. She's already a top student. I stopped walking. Sarah was my best friend. Then I heard another name. The Chen family already paid 5,000 for Harvard and Princeton letters. David Chen's family could easily afford it. Then the caller asked about one last student. The Williams girl, Mrs. Henderson sighed. She has real potential, but her family can't afford much. I'll do a decent letter for 500. Enough for a state school. The Williams girl was me. For the next 2 weeks, I quietly gathered evidence. I recorded conversations, photographed parents slipping envelopes into her desk, and followed her to coffee shops where money changed hands. The hardest part was knowing she was actually an excellent teacher. She inspired students. She just believed wealthy families deserved better opportunities. My breaking point came during parent-teacher conference. I watched David's father hand her a thick envelope. Then Sarah's mother arrived with her checkbook. Finally, my mother walked in carrying nothing except hope. I know you'll give her your best recommendation, Mom said. Mrs. Henderson smiled. Every student deserves the best. I knew she was. That night, I organized everything. Recordings, photos, and a spreadsheet showing that students from wealthier families consistently receive stronger recommend. Instead of confronting her, I mailed the evidence to the school board with one sentence. I thought you should know how your teacher of the year really operates. 3 weeks later, she was escorted out of school by security. Her office, computer, and files were all seized. Soon the local news exposed the entire bribery scheme. Most people thought that was the end. It wasn't. Mrs. Henderson had also applied to become principal of the district's top high school. Her application included glowing recommendation letters praising her integrity. I mailed her application to the school board along with my evidence and one final letter. You taught me opportunities shouldn't depend on money. Today your own future is being judged the same way. Her application was rejected, and nearby school districts refused to hire her. 6 months later, I received my Yale acceptance letter. My new teacher wrote my recommendation based entirely on my hard work. Last I heard, Mrs. Henderson works at a copy center helping students prepare college applications. Sometimes justice couldn't be more ironic.